We're going to talk right now about the percent equation and yet another way to look at it. We've been talking about the is over the of, and again how that percent of the base is the amount. Direct word for word translation. Of and the is, key words to help you be able to identify the parts. Remember, percent, base, and amount. You'll always be given two of them. Might differ, but you'll always be given two of the amounts, or two of the, well, not just necessarily that amount, but two values, I should say, two values, and you'll be able to find the third. Let's see how this gets illustrated in this problem. We have 7 is 14% of what number? It all boils down still to that percent equation. Notice how it says what number. That's your unknown. Of what number? Look for those again, those key words. 7 is, that's why the 7 is near the equal sign. 14%. Some people spot that one right off the bat because the symbol sort of gives it away. Of, you're looking for the base right after it, smack, there's the word what. So that means the base is what we're looking for. After that, remember, you're either looking at your variable, you're either going to multiply or divide. Here, we have to undo it, so to get b by itself, we're going to divide both sides by 0.14. Remember, take that percentage and change it either to a decimal or a fraction. We're going to go ahead and number crunch and get 50. 50 is our base. Now, a lot of people are good when it's just sort of generic ones like that. They get nervous when you put words in it, and it doesn't have to be. For instance, a company spent $128,000 on ads in 1 year. This was 16%. 60% of the company's annual budget. What was the company's annual budget? You read the problem, take a breath, you reread it again, looking for some of those keywords. Notice how it says, what was the company's annual budget? Didn't ask for a percent, so we know that we're given that. It says right here, 16%. So now we only have two things to figure out. Here's the, again, the base, because it says of the company's annual budget. Well, of, and then what follows should be the base. We don't see the base, we see the question. The company's annual budget. That's our unknown. So the amount is $128,000. Always sort of see if that makes sense. If I take a portion of the budget, that would be equal to that $128,000. We're going to, again, once you get that equation, you really kick into your old information of solving equation skills. And we divide both sides by 0.16, and we end up with $800,000. Please make certain to sort of double check and make sure that you're converting your percentages to decimals correctly. Make sure that you're putting it into the calculator correctly, doing the division, 128,000 in this case, divided by the 0.16. Again, attention to detail. But as long as you can remember that percent equation and look for those key words, is, of, and percent, you'll be just fine. Keep practicing.